Good morning. Welcome to Live Talks with Anthony. Today we're going to have a cyber conversation. For those that are new to the channel, we make mental health conversation and content that's going to be beneficial to your personal development in addition to your well-being, right? But in today's conversation, we're going to be talking about choosing peace over arguments, right? Right? So not every disagreement deserves your energy. Protecting your peace is often more valuable than you've proven that you're right, right? So I really want us to understand that, peace of mind is something that we, like I say, always say all the time, is that we can't put a dollar amount on, right? We got people out here that are rich, you feel me? Nice homes and all, you feel me? But they don't have peace inside, right? You think because you have the designer stuff, the nice house, the nice clothes, the cars, you feel me? All these possessions, you think that's really going to give you peace? It's all momentary. Don't get it twisted. It's going to be a great feeling when you purchase these things. You know what I mean? You drive off the lot, etc. Like, you feel me? But it doesn't last forever. But something that lasts forever is something that's inside you. And we have to spend more time with ourselves to discover that. So once again, peace is something that we need to spend more time on to be able to, consistently fulfill ourselves and have that fulfillment to be maintained in a sense, right? But pulling it back to the arguments, because like I said, there's people out here that have some type of, chaos deriving from them, and they just love problems. They love to argue. They love, you feel me? And we ain't talking about the lawyers that's trying to, you feel me? They battling to you feel me? To get justice. But you have people out here just they battling because they want some domination, control, and they want you torn up from the flow up. You feel me? And hurt people, and people out here once again are suffering. But we got to be real. There's people out here that are suffering and trying to get the support, trying to get right on a positive note. And there's people out here that are suffering on a negative note, and misery likes company. They want to what? They want to pull you down. And one analogy I want to share with you guys is something that my mentor put me on. Shout out Tony Martin. You dig? When I was in UMass Boston back in the days. And he told me this, y'all, is imagine a pig pen. He told me that a pig's one of the dumbest animals. You know what I mean? For those on the farm, y'all know what's up. I'm not in the farm with you. You feel me? But it's like, he said pigs are one of the dumbest animals, right? So for instance, in this sense, right? Are you going to allow someone to pull you into the pig pen? Get you dirty, get you messed up, get you tore from the flow up? Look at your pants, look at your back, look at your legs, look at your arms, look at your face. You got mud all over you feel me? This is the situation when you're dealing with people that are silly, that just want to pull you into arguments. Don't allow somebody to pull you into the pig pen, get you dirty. Now you're over here like, damn, I shouldn't even wasted my time. Now it's going to take me time to get up. You feel me? We're going to take a shower anyway, but it's like, come on, y'all. We didn't have to get wet. We didn't have to get dirty. We didn't have to get all muddy. You feel me? Do not let someone pull you into the pig pen. We have to have the discernment to see through the games, see through the distress, see through the confusion, control, the nonsense, the misery, and we got to be able to walk away. It doesn't mean you're weak. It means you're assertive. It means that you're moving towards a mature and assertive way of living, aka healthiness. You feel me? Stop letting people pull you and get you dirty. Right? So some people argue to understand, once again. Others, argue for that control, provoke, or even create conflict, right? People like chaos, or you feel me? Some people like chaos, you feel me? We have to be able to decipher healthy folks, those that are dysfunctional. We got to be real. And some of us out here are coming from dysfunctional backgrounds, so our nervous system is prone and used to, dealing with these people as our company. But y'all, we have to awaken to get ourselves to the right path, so we're able to have, you feel me? Healthier, beneficial communication in relationships with people. You feel me? Because what is chaos going to do for you? Do you want to be in a situation when you're consistently scratching your head, consistently crying in pain, consistently having cortisol rush through your body and you're in distress? And what does cortisol do to you, y'all? You feel me? Doctors and stuff out there that y'all know what's up. You feel me? But I'm going to give y'all some insight. Stress, cancer, like all this stuff messes with your body. Your organs are like, yo, what's going on, fam? What's going on? And it's really that your body's down bad, y'all. Laugh if you want, but it's some real stuff. Some real stuff. Right? So I want you guys to learn to recognize when conversations is no longer, like I said, productive. Where is this going to? Are we seeking a solution? Or we all here just trying to, we feel me? Are we battling each other for what? What's going on right now? You know what I mean? Some of us need to, like I said, learn how to be assertive, know when to pick our battles. Not every battle we have to fight. You feel me? You ain't a trooper. You ain't a soldier. What are we fighting for? What are we battling for? You feel me? We're able to have misunderstanding sometimes. We're able to have a disagreement sometimes, but it doesn't always have to lead for us to argue. You feel me? Let's chill out, y'all. Let's walk away, y'all. Let's maintain what? Let's choose what? Let's choose the peace. Let's love our sister. Let's love our brother. Let's love our folks. You feel me? But once again, out there, like I said, for those that like the chaos, you may not be able to retrieve that love. So like I said, please make the mature decision and walk away. Do it for you. Don't do it for them. Don't do it for the people. Do it for you, y'all. Do it for you. All right? You don't have to respond with every occasion, with criticism, with someone's opinion. You feel me? People are gonna say what they want to say. People are gonna hate. You feel me? You do something right. You're walking on the straight line. You feel me? Someone's always gonna say something, but they don't know your story. They don't know what it took you to walk and have that discipline. They don't know what it's like to have that not basketball, I'm bugging out. That backpack that you put on your back for years. You feel me? They don't know, and they don't know you. They don't know you. And this goes up for anybody out there, right? Nobody knows you unless they spend time to know you. And I gotta keep it a buck with you too, for those that are there come from dysfunctional dynamics, because I relate to this as well, right? From a dysfunctional dynamic. We have people in our lives, aka parents included, our loved ones. You feel me? Family's blood, all this bullshit, you feel me? But they emotionally don't know you. They were physically there, birthdays, the Thanksgivings, the Christmas, all these different ceremonies, et cetera, et cetera. Y'all know what's up. If you can make the connection, you make the connection. But emotionally, do these people know you? No. They didn't spend the time. They didn't really, you feel me, get to know you. You feel me? And I understand that people have their own lives. They're busy. They got bills, other priorities. But my thing is this, though. What time do they invest and energy into you? And if they didn't invest any energy or time into you, why are we sitting here trying to argue with them? Why are we sitting there trying to over-explain ourselves? Why are we sitting here trying to prove ourselves to people that don't know us? Or come on, y'all. Please make the connections, y'all. Because we out here just doing stuff to please people, but we're not pleasing ourselves. We're not giving ourselves the peace of mind, y'all. Because as far as I'm concerned, if people didn't invest into you with their time and their energy, they don't give a damn about you. And I got to keep it a buck. Right? So let's get back into it, right? Because toxic people get mad because they want to get a rise out of you. Right? Once again, misery likes company. Right? And I provided that pig example earlier. Like I said, please don't get yourself muddy, don't get yourself messed up, right? Protect yourself with boundaries. Boundaries help preserve, you know what I mean? Your mental health and your emotional well-being, right? Once again, like I said, we're around people out here in our dynamic, family, friends, you feel me? That may not put emotionally invested into you, right? Put that back into yourself. Put the boundaries up. Make the additional cancellations if you need to. Assess your situation. Assess yourself. What should I do? I'm always doing stuff for people. I'm always putting other people first. I'm always trying to provide phenomenal service and love to other people. But what about myself? You know what I mean? And for those out there, like I said, I'm always going to emphasize this. Coming from dysfunctional dynamics, y'all, we have to do the inner work, y'all. Because we've seen so much chaos, we're around so much chaos, and it's damn near immune into our nervous system and our body. But we gotta break the cycle. We have to make the changes. We have to seek healthier ways of healing. And boundaries is going to be able to provide that because, like I said, why are we allowing people that don't even emotionally, you feel me, or trying to help my well-being into my life, and they're causing me what? Chaos, arguments, distress, fights. And the list goes on, y'all. Y'all know what I'm talking about. So, yo, please do what's going to be beneficial for you. So once again, I got to emphasize with the boundaries. Right? Ask yourself, will this conversation lead to a resolution, right? Or is it just fueling more conflict? Right? We got to assess. Because like I said, people out here just, they want anger, they want more problems. You feel me? They go to work, they're miserable. They go home, they're miserable. They're looking at you, they're like, oh, snap, this guy's, you feel me? You got an energy on you, you feel me? You got an energy on, and they want that from you. They want your energy. And they want to twist that energy into something negative to cause you distress because they feel distress. We got to make the connections, y'all. We got to make the connections. I want you to have your peace. I want you to have your wellness. I want you to have your health. I want you guys to be in this situation where your trajectory, you're improving, right? I don't want you guys to have distress in your life. I don't want someone to make you stagnant, make you feel and question yourself and have you confused. You feel me? I want you guys to be more self-aware and know what's going on here. The information gives you knowledge. The knowledge gives you that protection so no one else can play with you out here. Y'all deserve it. Anger leads to destruction and harm. Don't fall into the pit of misery that people develop. Once again, that's off me. That's straight off me, you dig? Healthy relationships prioritize communication, respect, and solutions. It's not about winning. It's not about always proving that you're right. It's me. I told you that. You feel me? I told you so. It's not always about that, y'all. It's about being healthy. It's about learning. It's about being supported. It's about being respected. You feel me? And respecting other people. You feel me? We got to know the difference, y'all. But choosing peace doesn't mean, like I said, avoiding difficult conversations. It means engaging wisely and intentionally, right? Like I said, we got to be able to assert ourselves. We got to be able to pick our battles wisely. You feel me? Not everything has to lead to an argument. And if it does lead to that argument, we have to be able to know how to assert ourselves. Are we going to sit here and, you feel me, pop off, crash out, get physical, call them out their name, not regulate ourselves? Let someone else put us into the pig pen where we're messy now, and they're happy, and they're like, you feel me? Like, they got control of you? No, y'all. Y'all hear the birds chirping? Y'all hear the peace? Y'all hear the wind? You feel me? Let's get away. Let's get some clarity. Let's get some self-awareness, right? Let's get some understanding, and let's also realize too, we're not the only ones going through this. You're not the only one going through someone trying to play with you, manipulate you, you feel me? Get you into a situation where you're miserable. Like, you're not the only one, and that's why we're staying connected. We're thriving together, right? But we have to do the inner work and spend time to know how we're going to regulate ourselves and to deal with these situations as they arise. Research also shows that you don't have to offend every argument. You don't have to attend every argument you're invited to. By Joyce Meyer. All right? So like I said, y'all, someone try to argue with you, to try to give you an invitation to the battles, to the crash out, you feel me? Event. Like, we ain't got to pull up. We ain't got time for that. You feel me? We got to maintain our peace. Let's do the deep breathing. Let's find and incorporate strategies that can be beneficial for you. You feel me? Let's take our walks. Let's drink our water. You feel me? Let's try to find healthier relationships. You feel me? Those out there that come from dysfunctional dynamics, let's find ways we're able to improve and get away from this dysfunction. It's not healthy. It's not going to serve our body, our health. You feel me? Our mentality, where we're going, it's only going to destroy us. I have to be authentic. I got to be real. This is who I am. I'm doing the work. I'm giving y'all the education so y'all could be able to navigate within your lives. If you found this video beneficial, give it a thumbs up, share it possible, and I'll see you on the next one. Y'all, please choose peace over them arguments. Choose peace, y'all.